Zayne's hidden motives. Oh, we get to see the knee thing. The knee thing. I'm so excited. If you're ready for Zanies, put some chairs in the chat. That's the NR one. Oh, is that the NR one? Oh, yeah, that's the NR one. When the knee thing. Yeah, that's when his when her cabinet or her medicine cabinet attacks his face. The knee thing. That's my favorite ongoing thing, is the knee thing. I call it the rocking chair thing. I mean, it is the rocking chair thing also. Listen, if a man used his knee to get me closer to him, I'm not arguing. And the shaving one. Yes, the shaving one. I don't know why the knee thing in particular like sticks out to me, but all right. Zayne's hidden motives. This boy has got a lot of hidden motives too. All right, let's do this. It is. Oh.
The wonder descended from the sky. In a split second, he got taken down by a young lady with a single shot. She stands over there. Her face is covered in blood.
Oh no.
Her injury looks serious. She might need a few stitches.
Me? In the frontline hospital of the Wanderer quarantine zone, the people hastily coming and going are the medical team and hunters. I sit in a chair against the wall, holding gauze against my forehead that won't stop bleeding. I'm slowly starting to lose consciousness.
Hello, everyone. This is the International Hunter Channel.
Hello? Wait, am I part of the International Hunter Channel? Is that where the Hunter Morale Officer goes?
Just an hour ago, this young hunter bravely rescued a brother and sister trapped in the debris. The situation back then...
Please don't talk to me. I have a huge gash in my forehead and I'm about ready to pass out. I don't have time to answer your questions, ma'am.
Must have been extremely dangerous. May I ask what you were thinking about when your life was hanging by a thread?
I wasn't really thinking about anything. I weakly wave my hand, trying to keep my body from collapsing in a chair. I'm all right. My head just hurts and I really want to get some sleep. Is there a bed around here? MC, you can't go to sleep. You have a gash in your head, ma'am. You're gonna have a concussion.
Her wound needs to be treated immediately. Make way, please.
Zayne, help me. I look up, trying to see who this person is, but my eyelids feel heavy, sticky, and uncomfortable. A hand rests on my shoulder. Someone leans closer to gently wipe the blood from my eyelids.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, the man's voice is somewhat cold. He keeps calling my name again and again, as if he's afraid I might actually fall asleep. Oh no, Zayne. I slowly blink my eyes. Upon seeing who it is, I instantly become alert. Zayne? Seeing me shout, he breathes out a sigh of relief and immediately becomes serious again, like how he is at work.
How exactly did you get injured?
Injured? Me? I don't even have a scratch. As he calmly scrutinizes me, my voice gets quieter and quieter. Well, when I passed by the quarantine zone, I saved a kid, but I was too slow. A wall panel from the second floor crashed down and...
I understand.
The reporter stands next to us, trying to ask me something, but Zayne intervenes and blocks the camera. Ma'am, can you not see I am bleeding from the forehead profusely? Protective Zayne is best Zayne. I love when he gets authoritative, honestly.
Let's wrap up the interview.
Oh?
Come with me.
Okay. Unlike Lincoln City, the frontline hospital in this neighboring small town was hastily put together a month before the Wanderer attack. This probably means absolutely nothing, but how did they get something erected before a month? How conveniently they put up a small hospital and quarantine place before the Wanderer attack. Like, from my understanding, most times when Wanderers are attacking, it's like almost instantaneously, right? So how convenient that they would have something prepared just a month before. MC doing her hero duties. Let's go. The so-called wards and consultation rooms are makeshift, nothing more than a repurposed abandoned houses. The medical facilities are extremely limited.
Today's threat index has dropped into a safe range, and the protofield is gradually returning to normal.
Do they get fluctuation readings that early? That's, I guess, my biggest question. Because it always felt like fluctuation readings always got or always happened like instantly.
The disaster is expected to end ahead of schedule within half a month.
Did you end up getting an annual travel pass from hospitals around the world?
No, I said it. But I was meaning it in terms of like erecting a building. I'm thinking the same thing. But maybe they could get fluctuations. Like maybe if it's big enough. I don't know. It seems that they get their readings from the tunnel itself. So like they know something big might be coming. That's true. I think I have to pay more attention about how because I feel like how the tunnel works is still kind of confusing to me too. Oh. The inevitable question is finally asked. I reveal a weak smile and slightly wave my hand. But now that I'm awake, even a small movement feels like a sharp tug on my wound. Ow! He slightly lifts his gaze. Glancing at the wound on my forehead, his expression finally softens.
When I administer the anesthesia, it will hurt a little. Currently, there are no objects embedded in your wound. It doesn't appear to be infected. After debridement, it can be stitched.
He leans closer, wearing sterile gloves as he removes the scabs on the surgical towel. The scent of, oh gosh, providone iodine fills my nostrils. It makes Zayne's touch feel particularly distinct. Sensing my gaze, Zayne makes eye contact with me. But also, I mean, many conspiracies, especially if Ever is working with the association, there could be a little forewarning if Ever is doing nefarious experiments. I mean, it's not. They could be, but it's not like a for sure thing. And Silas, always fighting for second place. You're watching Zayne. Not now. Silas is supposed to be second ranked.
What is it?
Zayne, I didn't see your name on the medical team list. How come you're here?
It's a coincidence.
Uh-huh. Is it a coincidence, though? He pauses for a second before looking away, his breath brushing against my cheek. And there are countless coincidences in this world. But isn't it overkill to have a chief surgeon of cardiac surgery division stitching my forehead wound?
The frontline hospital's doctors are assigned as needed. It happens I'm the only one available at the moment. Don't question the hospital's decision.
Okay. Sorry, God, didn't mean to. I always thought that particular eye didn't smell like chicken. I'm having a Grey's Anatomy moment. I'm concerned about the medical supplies. Besides, it's just a minor injury for me. I'm alive and well. He clicks his tongue, and his reflection on the crochet— oh god, I'm not gonna try and say that— on the hook gleams coldly. I quickly close my eyes. MC is like, if I can't see him be disappointed at me, it's not true. This is special treatment, MC. Waits for his adorable blink attack.
Many who have passed away on the battlefield lose their lives because their wounds weren't treated in time, which led to infection. This can result in a series of complications such as skin ulcers, tetanus, sepsis, and even septic shock.
Okay, I get it. After putting in the last suture, Zayne secures the gauze with surgical tape.
For the next 48 hours, avoid contact with water. Don't eat anything spicy and refrain from intense exercise.
You're saying I can't shower for 48 hours, Zayne? I'm gonna be... Will you give me a sponge bath? I'm sorry. A moment of silence passes. He tucks a few loose ends behind my ear.
I'm going to work now.
Okay. Goodbye, Dr. Zayne. You're the best. Watching Zayne watching Zayne's retreating figure, I finally let out a sigh of relief and slowly narrow my eyes. Well, she is dirty from fighting. Yeah, she's all sweaty right now and sticky and bloody. Come on. She needs a little bit of help. I'm getting flashbacks of my own injury. Zayne isn't using some sort of tracker on me, right? The rescue team's efforts are on the right track. Most of the city's wanderers have been eliminated. The lockdown gradually eases up, and the wanderers... Okay, so now they're making it seem like it was an anticipated thing. The lockdown gradually eases up, and the wanderer's threat level decreases with each passing day. So maybe there is just specific areas that get it. But here's a question, and it's probably like a too far ahead question, so you guys can choose to ignore it. But if they could sense these bubble bath with bath salts and bath bombs, yes. Why couldn't they sense the Chrono Rift catastrophe? Or was that before the Deep Space Tunnel? Did the Deep Space Tunnel arrive 14 years ago, or was it before then? I don't remember that part. I know they say it at the beginning, but... As an injured person, Though my limbs are intact, I'm ordered by my team leader to rest at HQ since there's plenty of manpower available now. During my tedious days of rest, Zayne becomes increasingly busy. That was before Wander showed up. Okay. We definitely. So they wouldn't have had the technology. Okay. That makes sense.
Miss, can you tell me again how you caught me as I fell?
At the time, I had one hand holding you and the other gripping the burglar-proof window grill. Then I slowly pulled you up.
You're so strong.
Thanks, tiny child. Of course, just look at my biceps. Impressive, right? I have abs. The door to the ward is pushed open, and a familiar figure dressed in white walks in.
Sir, over here. She's going to show me her abs.
Oh no, I wasn't.
Don't get too excited. Her abs are disappointing.
Rude! You haven't even seen them up close. Or put them to use. Poor Zayne. Always has so much on his plate. Hey, you...
Could you please lift your foot? It's time for a checkup.
You're picking on me again. It's your eye muscles that are disappointing. Worried that staying here might disturb his work, I start to head to the door when Zayne suddenly calls out to me. He holds a medical record in his hand and stares at the gauze on my forehead for a while.
Wait for me in treatment room number 5.
Okay. Did the deep space tunnel happen to appear? Excuse. He came in with verbal violence. Bro has no chill. As usual. According to the medical staff's schedule, you should be on break, Dr. Zayne.
I'm simply upholding my responsibilities to every patient.
Wearing sterile gloves, Zayne comes to my side and carefully removes the gauze from my wound. Don't you feel exhausted after having worked for several days now?
Rather than sitting in the lounge, this is a more effective stress reliever for me.
I can think of a better stress reliever for you. I'm just saying. I might have a few ideas. Are you talking about removing my stitches?
Seeing you sitting before me, healthy and energetic enough for banter, puts me at ease.
No.
Your wound is healing nicely. However, you still need to take care even after the stitches are removed. The frontline hospital's facilities are limited. After returning to Lincoln, stop by my place to get some scar treatment cream.
Okay.
So there won't be a scar.
With Zayne's softly spoken words, it feels like something is touching my brow. In another lifetime, you would have been able to heal me in a much more effective way. A ritual, TM? Eyelashes. I know. I love Zayne's eyes. Zayne needs some lessons on stress relievers. Listen, as Montoya said earlier, he needs to learn the technique of rituals. Unlike the cold touch of tweezers and the hook, the warmth from his hand leaves me yearning for more, honestly. Why is he suddenly bringing this up? I'm not that fragile. Even if it does leave a scar, it's not that big. Speaking of which, I've kept myself busy while I was resting. Bobby took me to their backyard to pick new grown oranges. Alfred's mom knitted me a scarf, even though it's already summer. Oh, and I also learned from Enya's grandmother how to do fortune telling with leftover coffee grounds.
Fortune telling?
Seeing him take the bait, I purposefully speak slower. I smile as I observe Zayne's expression. Yeah, I consult the heavens for when the one will show up and sweep me off my feet.
And what was their response?
The heavens told me that the one is very busy. It's hard to meet up with him. A ray of sunlight slips through the blinds and lands perfectly on his indifferent gaze.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-huh. The breath above me pauses. He's much more gentle now. It's I'm laughing so hard. I'm just saying. Second back shots. What do we call it? A refresher course? Oh, Annie's aunt wanted me to ask you something. What are the qualities you look for in a person you like, Dr. Zayne?
They must be alive.
Oh, alive? To my surprise, Zayne answers quickly and confidently. Doesn't a kitty or a puppy qualify for that?
Well, for some people, it's a challenge to stay healthy and safe.
I don't know for sure, you guys, but he might be referring to MC. I don't know. It's just a theory. It's just a thought. I might be wrong, but I'm just saying. Just get refresher courses and healing 101. Zayne gotta go back to school now that he's old enough to learn those healing rituals. I'm not always injured. You shouldn't have these kinds of stereotypes about hunters.
Dr. Zayne, there's a new patient over here who needs your attention.
Go to them. Just as Zayne is about to say something, a voice outside the door interrupts him.
All right, it's time to get back to work. We'll stop here for today.
Goodbye, Dr. Zayne. The mission is almost at its end. Hunters in the medical team have started to make their trip back one at a time. Zayne and I have set our departure date for a week later. This afternoon, several local kids excitedly push open the door to the lounge. They surround me and Zayne.
It's so hot. Everyone's planning to go to the hill to cool off tonight and prepare a farewell ceremony for you. Miss Hunter, sir, would you like to join us?
I'll try to attend.
What about sir?
Come on, Zayne. Uncle Doctor is busy, but he'd definitely go if he had time. Right, Nate?
Uncle Doctor is busy, but I might be able to find some time.
Oh. No sassy nurse. Oh, this is a pretty background. Once it's evening, we hop onto the car that's been vibrantly decorated by locals. It's a bumpy ride to the elevated center of town. Lantern-like streetlights cast a warm glow. Bustling streets are filled with people returning home from their shelters. The moonlight hangs in the sky, and stars are scattered across the night. Chirping away, crickets hide in the shadows. A month ago, this place was desolate ruins. Was a desolate ruin where not even the chirping of insects or birds could be heard.
Life is more resilient than we could ever imagine.
Is it because you're a doctor that you always have such awe and respect for life?
What about you? As a hunter, do you value other people's lives more than your own?
Before I can answer, Zayne immediately asks another question.
Weren't you even a little bit scared when death was right before you?
It's less fear and more loneliness. I laugh and speak jokingly, my gaze shifting to the distant sky that's lit up by bright lights and stars. Dying silently and maybe never being found. Such a lonely thing scares me. Honestly, when I first saw you here, I was a bit nervous. But then I was grateful you were here.
Why?
Because if I had any last wish or final words, I can trust them too.
I didn't come here to listen to your nonsense.
Oh my goodness. Zayne's actually mad. I've never heard him this mad before. Zayne coldly interrupts me, then shifts his gaze ahead. A doctor's mission is to save lives and provide aid. As one of his patients, I shouldn't talk about life and death so casually. I mean, thanks to you, I'm alive and well. I hand my phone to Zayne, brush a few strands of hair from my forehead, and show him my faint scar. Hurry, take a picture for me. If we don't do it now, this scar will disappear.
Stand still.
He sighs softly, but he still takes the photo. I forgot how angsty. This is really angsty. This is like top tier level Zayne angst. Look, Zayne, when you're as volatile as MC, you become veteran at death. Silence shocked me. Not about being patient, MC. It's because MC has great abs. It does make me wonder. Speaking of the volatile thing, like, I guess that's something that we're still figuring out, because does he know that she explodes, or that Ever's been exploding her? Is that something that he's aware of? Zayne is always peak angst, honestly. I walk a few meters away. When I turn around, I see one lantern after another floating into the air from the hills in the distance. Specks of light gather in the night, slowly going from scattered displays to one of magnificence. Look, Zayne, isn't it beautiful? Zayne's gaze lingers on my face for a moment. Then he nods.
Indeed. Very beautiful.
You misunderstand me. I was talking about the lights behind you. Come on, MC. MC, that was such a great compliment. Girl, just say thank you.
I know, but I was talking about you.
Please, I need that line saved. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zayne.
You.
I can't. That was so cute. I don't know how much Zayne knows in the current timeline, unless she actually did die as a kid when his evil malfunctioned and he saw her come back to life. I think that's a theory, yes. Oh, right. Ever is so cruel, MC. I feel like it's like he tries not to smile. Come on, Zayne. Please. Smile, Zayne. He tries not to smile, lifting his phone and aims it at me.
All right. Smile for the camera, please.
I want a headcanon this moment that when he takes the photo of her, he has it as his phone background. Like, or his lock screen or something. And just whenever he needs to look at it, he just like taps his screen open or something. But he specifically has it as his phone locked screen so that if she asks for his phone, he gives it to her, but he gives it to her unlocked so that she can't see it. Sir, we are trying. Seven days later, Lincoln
Ladies and
Airport.
gentlemen, we have arrived at Lincoln Airport.
Oop, sorry, I didn't realize I was listening to the thing. Go. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The international
arrived-
red-eye flight arrives on time in the early hours of the morning.
At Lincoln Airport.
After
We wish
getting
you
off the
a pleasant
plane,
journey.
Zayne collects his luggage and leads the drowsy girl to the underground parking lot. Yes, I 100%. Zayne has pictures of her on his phone. Oh, 100%. Glint. Maybe he does. That's sweet. I know. Zayne, as basic as he is a green flag trope ally. I'm sure he does take, well, for his Oxrain. Yes.
I'll drop you off first. If you're tired, you can take a nap in the car. Why aren't you saying anything?
The turn signal. The turn signal to make a left turns on. It's faint ticking, echoing inside the car. Zayne looks over at the girl who had fallen asleep in the passenger seat at some point in time. As the car moves, her head slowly sways with the vehicle's rhythm.
Would you like to come over to my place?
This guy is so freaking cute. The girl remains silent. The traffic light outside changes from green to red. He waits a moment, and when the traffic light is green again, he turns to glance at her profile.
If you don't say no, I'll take it as receiving your consent.
This guy is so awkward, it's cute. Dawn breaks, and a soft sunlight filters through the blinds and lands on my eyes. Confused, I sit up. Dazed, I recall I went straight to Zayne's house last night. Okay, Zayne, I mean. I look around, but he's nowhere to be seen in this room. Bro, you can ask that to see. The clock shows it's 10 a.m. I hear a shower going. Oh no, I accidentally walked into the bathroom. Stepping out of the bedroom, I discover the living room and the kitchen are also empty. There's only the sound of running water coming from the bathroom. 2 breakfasts that had just been cooked sit on the dining room table. The laptop on the desk has its screen lit up. I can't believe he's already working on his first day back home. What a workaholic. I'm muttering to myself when the phone next to the laptop starts vibrating. A call from Grayson? Is it something urgent that needs Zayne's attention? Should I answer it? The ringtone continues for a few more minutes before he hangs up. But after several seconds, my phone starts to ring. It's Grayson. Grayson. My man, Grayson. Grayson knows. As he loves waking up when the boys are in the shower, she always gets there. Dr. Grayson, why did you make 2 phone calls?
Looks like I was right. Dr. Zayne is with you.
How did you know?
The list for this rescue mission was assigned at random. Dr. Zayne was originally going to a less dangerous location. But after he saw your name on the hunter's list, he volunteered to go to the more dangerous quarantine zone.
My heart skips a beat. The myriad of doubts buried deep within me found their answers.
I'm just calling to see if you returned safe and sound. While Dr. Zayne doesn't say it, he cares a lot about you.
Thanks, Grayson. Don't worry, we're okay. Footsteps approach from behind me. When I turn around, Zayne has just come out of the bathroom. He's wearing a bathrobe. Wisps of steam still emanate from him.
I said what needed to be said. The rest you'll have to figure out. Don't tell him I told you.
Grayson! Hi. I don't... What? Nothing. Nothing. Is everyone keeping tabs on her? The call ends, and Zayne is already in front of me. Water steadily drips from the end of his hair and lands on the floor. Sir, why did you not dry off your hair all the way?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Breakfast is in the kitchen. You can take another nap after you've eaten.
Can I use your bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
I need to calm myself down for a bit. See if I'm fully awake or not.
I'll get you a towel.
Thanks. It's a deep V. It's a beyond deep. It's a deep space V. I love Grayson. Grayson is secondary NPC loved. When I leave the bathroom, Zayne is already seated and enjoying his coffee as he deals with work emails. I quietly tiptoed towards him and lean in closer to hug him. Hello? MC? Getting bold? But an idea pops into my head. Do you ever feel tired, Dr. Zayne? I touch his chin ever so slightly in my palm. Zayne turns his head and a look of surprise is on his face. He purses his lips, staring at me as if giving me permission to overstep. Hello, music. He's giving me permission to overstep, you guys. My hand continues. MC. I think MC does have a good forward. It's bold. So. My hand continues to wander under his bathrobe and touches his skin.
What are you doing?
You gave me permission, sir. Do not act surprised. MC. Shouldn't we see where your factory reset button is? Damn. He would stop her. But also I can think of a reset. I answer without thinking too much about it. Zayne is silent. And then he suddenly grabs my hand. Oh my god, this girl.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have such a thing.
In that case, we need to do a thorough inspection. I pull my hand back and lean closer. My fingers continue to moving down, igniting his skin as I touch him. Oh, I know where he gave it the reset button. strange. If you aren't a robot, then how come you don't feel tired? He holds my restless fingers, carefully caressing the calluses on them. He brings my fingers to his lips.
The external power source is here. You're looking in the wrong place.
Oh. I sigh. He's not willing to tell me anything. Also, I like the fact that he says that it's on his lips because it reminds me of the You in Midsummer. After getting a razor, shaving cream, and a towel from the bathroom, I bring over a bar stool and sit behind him. I set aside the laptop and coffee cup. Only then does Zayne raise his head.
What do you want?
Don't move, Mr. Workaholic. It's time for your annual care routine.
Is shaving the first step in this routine?
Yes. I do like that he's actually enjoying it, though. Hello? Hang on. I have to take that back. You guys need to watch his neck area. There's a swallow in there, and I am so impressed. Right here.
I don't dislike it.
This game never ceases to impress me.
Understood. I won't move. This your exclusive service?
Yes, it is. God. This man is so just. I appreciate it. I love when he moves along with her hand. It's something that he does often that I just really appreciate. Well, I'll be honestly.
Almost there. The chief surgeon can rest. I'll do the finishing touches. Is there anything else you want me to do?
I mean, there's a few things I can think of, Dr. Zayne. Oops, I got shaving cream on him.
What are you doing?
Touching you. Sir, don't stop me. Do not stop me.
Am I asking for trouble by doing this?
Yes. Okay, but look at this gaze. It's so good. It's so good. Well, now that's all the more reason to not underestimate you.
What did you use? It has a fruity scent.
I mean, that's legit. Hey, you. Hello.
Why does it smell sweeter than usual?
The knee thing, right into a pause that was super unintentional. As he goes, oops. Sir. You don't feel like you can work right now either. Infold. Infold. You're not sly. I know exactly what this leaf means. Yeah, that's the one. So, I love it. YMCA. Yes. Something is working. The chair rocking is crazy. We all saw that in full. This is my ritual for realization.
I'm working and not allowed to do anything else.
I didn't say that.
Well then, what exactly do you allow me to do?
Don't even play. The rocking ritual is a good one. Waking up in his arms, I see his figure gently twirling strands of my hair. Tender afternoon light spills over us.
That call you received this morning, did someone tell you something?
No. According to the reliable intel, someone we both know has done a lot of show he cares about me, yet he refuses to admit it. This person might be sensitive, thoughtful, yet oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher that word. I'm so sorry, guys. About his feelings. On the couch, Zayne slightly straightens his posture. He looks at me, and a faint hint of a smile playing at the corner of his mouth.
The individual you speak of wouldn't happen to also be named Zayne, would he?
What? No. His voice is soft. Through the loosely draped robe, I can almost... Through the loosely draped robe, I can almost feel the movement of his muscles and the beating heart in his chest. But I'm very much aware of how close we are. Very close.
It's important to say goodbye to those who are left behind. You're not allowed to leave without saying goodbye next time.
Zayne, I never intended to do that. An indescribable feeling suddenly fills my chest. It was a temporary assignment. The base's signal often gets jammed, and I can't always check in to let you know I'm safe. Aren't you always keeping things from me? The coincidences and annual travel passes from hospitals around the world? And you don't have any secret motives when you approached me?
Ah, so you wanted to know what my motives were.
He looks at me for a long time, and then abruptly brushes aside my hair and plants a tender kiss on my scar.
My motive. I don't want others to tell me that you might be in danger. It would make me feel like an outsider.
Zayne. Suddenly, he asks that question again.
Do you truly not think of anything when your life is hanging by a thread?
My intuition tells me what he really wants to know isn't this, but it doesn't matter. I figured out what I can be thinking about. I should think about how to live my life to the fullest. I cup Zayne's cheek and look into his eyes that only reflect my gaze. Because in this world, there's someone who will like me as long as I'm alive. Oh, I liked that one. I feel like this one's a really good, like, emotional development for Zayne. Actually, this whole thing feels like a really big, like, emotional, like, development for the boys. Like, the other one seemed very emotionally developed for Silas also. Which I kind of enjoy. It's kind of cute. Or, it's not kind of cute. It's actually really cute. This one was... I know, it really is. It's kind of nice. It makes me kind of sad I missed it, but I kind of like the duality of these ones, where like the Kindled is obviously meant to be spicy, but it's actually more of like we said earlier, it's more of like an intimacy thing. It's less about being spicy and more of it being like an intimate sort of thing. MC is also admirable for this. She values her freedom as much as she cares about others. Oh, 100%. I think this banner and Knightley did a good job of being stepping stones in both the boys' personality, character development, and their... Yeah, I agree. Little did we know how much spice Zayne was capable of in the future. Honestly. I would really enjoy if we, because I know we've had a lot of the fluff recently, and I'm totally cool with the fluff. But I'm kind of hoping that the next banner is sort of like this again, because I kind of miss it. I think whenever Zayne is overworked, Zayne rocking chair, no. Honestly, though. But yeah, I've really enjoyed both the ones that we've watched so far. Yeah, more angst.